Hello, everyone. Hey, the camera. All right. It's gonna be a good day. Let's put the border around. There we go. Halloween. We're gonna play this for a little bit. Gonna give it a try. It's overwhelmingly positive. Should be a fun play. Never played it. New game. Standard one. All right. Prime. Humble. Okay. Or Selena. Well, it says this one is highly recommended for first gameplay. All right, we'll do that. Game mode. What do we got here? Relax experience. Dying has no consequences. Okay, standard. Drop some items when you die. Intense. Items in your inventory get destroyed. Holy crap. Hardcore. Your save file is completely deleted when you die. Wow. Okay, then there's creative and... We'll go with standard. What is this? Okay. For the sake of gameplay, let's see. Terraformation pace. Okay. I guess I'll leave that. Higher value will increase the depletion speed of the vitals bar. Weather events, power consumption, Terraform multiplayer factor. I don't think I'm gonna do anything here with landing site standard. I guess we'll just do standard. I guess I don't really care. All right. Oh. All right. Here we go. So I'm in a spaceship. Oh, I was gonna say, do I get to move? No. Alright. At least it was short and simple. I have to craft some stuff. T1 backpack. Equip the T1 backpack. Okay. Trigger. Okay. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world. You need to generate O2, heat and pressure, first reach... Okay, whatever. Yeah, and create a blue atmosphere. Okay. Craft. Can I craft anything right now? No, I need stuff. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Can I just sit back down and wait for my death? Okay. So I can't harvest everything. In one click, kind of harvest. What is that? Iron. Kind of weird how it, like, rotates. It just, like, shifts around. Weird. The fuck is this? Look at all this stuff. Alright, whatever. I'll just collect a bunch of stuff. Your oxygen level's low? Where is my... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No! Close the fucking door! Oh. Alright, can I make this stupid backpack? Okay. Okay. Hey, there we go. Ice. I don't even know what all this stuff is for, right? Ooh. Chess. Look at all this shit. That's it? Cool. Alright, what else can I craft? Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? An oxygen tank, I guess? Oxygen capsule, oxygen tank. My oxygen capacity is increased. Craft microchip construct. This one. Oh, I need more magnesium. Right. Magnesium? No, that's titanium. What are you? Ice, okay. That's cobalt? Yeah, I won't get that right now. Ice, okay, more ice. Iron. Am I dying? What the fuck is this? Inventory full? Damn, look at the size of that sun. Are we sure we want to do this? Are we sure? Oh wait, I need magnesium. Hold on. Can I store things in here? I guess that's all. I got 3 spaces. Can I make another backpack to increase my inventory size again? What is this? What does magnesium even look like? What the hell am I looking for? I should have one. Okay, it looks like that. Okay, where's magnesium? I feel like they're giving me a lot of things. Okay, there we go. There's my other magnesium. What is this? Silicone. Iron. I'll take iron. Oh shit, magnesium was right there. Alright, so I have to create this. Equip this chip to be able to build structures by pressing the corresponding key. What is the corresponding key? What is the corresponding key? Wait. Build. Q. Weird. I gotta make a living compartment. I need a titanium. There. Q. Oh. Do I build a cloak? I'll put it in the ground. About like this. Okay. Do I need to make a door for this? I just made a fucking box? That's it. Alright, let's go in here. Jesus Christ. Do I need iron and titanium? Alright, whatever. This is weird. It's really weird. That's iron. And titanium. Let's make a door, right? Okay. Okay. We did it. Game 1. Craft the drill. I can't craft anything in here, huh? Wait. Let's deck this place out a bit. Oh, I should have probably put down some foundation grid, huh? It's fine. It'll be fine. I probably won't be blown away, right? A wind turbine generates energy that powers machines on a planet. There's a drill. Okay. Veggie tube. I think I need to start working on survivals. I probably need this. Magnesium and iron. Is there like a magnesium here? Silicone. Yeah, that's magnesium. And iron. Oh, it's silicone. Iron. Let's get some food. Like, put it inside? Oh, okay. Cool. Drill. Drill seems important. Titanium and iron. That's titanium. Is that iron? Good. Boop. Okay. Wind turbine just needs iron. I suppose. Probably need to make a couple, right? So let's grab this. Iron. Iron 3. And then 4. We'll make a couple. Or slow. Okay. Do I put it anywhere? Oxygen levels low. Not today. If it's a wind turbine, probably should be up higher, right? I guess I'll just make 4. Can I place one? This looks like a very windy place. There we go. All right. How do I get this power to me? Hydration level low. What do we got? Space food, oxygen. Is this space food? That restores health. Do I eat the ice? The hell do I do? Do I have to craft something? Oh, water bottle. Okay. Okay, right click. Okay. Whoop. Look at us. Look at us go. The fuck is this thing supposed to be doing? Do I need to link anything together? Is it just, like, working? The hell was that? Okay, that's pretty cool. What is that? Run! Do I get anything? Oh, there's nothing? Oh. This is probably really bad. I probably shouldn't be outside. Alright. Well, you know, while I'm here, let's try and get... I don't even know what I need. This isn't like a normal game that I'm used to, where I just get everything. I gotta be strategic. I got so much inventory space. Better not hit any of my shit. Fucking better not. Okay, I guess I'll just keep going here. Craft screen terraformation. Okay. I assume that a meteor would not hit my starting capsule. Screen. Create a screen. Microchip torch. Deconstruction. I do not see a screen here. Oh wait, here's a seed. Aha! Aha! There you go, little guy. Go. Okay, okay. I need to think. Probably need to make this. Let's get a silicone. I probably have to put this inside. Put it over here. Can I rotate? R? Oh, scroll wheel. Okay. Oh, okay, that's what I was saying. Perfect. Increase equipment capacity. I guess. Magnesium, silicone, titanium. Magnesium. Silicone, look at this. And titanium. Right there. Oh, wait. Go over here. Craft. Interesting. So it's one slot to expand this. That's interesting. Okay, so craft a screen. Can I do that now? No. Well, shit. Okay. I guess that's still growing. Is it? Oh, it's here. Okay, terraformation, blueprints. Maybe a heater? Maybe I need a heater? Iridium. Screen, terraformation. So I need some iron and some silicon. Silicone. Iron. Does this live outside? Nope. Probably got to be in my base. Oh. I put it like above the door? New blueprint received. I don't need your pity blueprints. So I'll put it there. Okay, sure. Alright, I guess this is important to the game. Screen blueprints. Alright. Iron and silicon. Alright. Where was that chest? It's over there. That probably had some iron and silicon. Oh, wait, here's some silicon. It should have some iron in it. Yeah, it did. I'm just gonna loot all this stuff. Can I take the container with me? It seems like it'd be valuable. Screw cobalt. Q. Oh, I could just put this on the ground. That. So helpful. Wait, there's an oxygen tank there. I can't click on it though. I think I already have that. They gave me a pity upgrade. I have to craft a heater. And I need one of these. Uh-oh. Why did I do a dead center? Oh, snap. My available power. That's the consumption. Oh, even the screens are taking it. Okay. What else we got? Oh, we got a tier 2 oxygen now. Maybe I make this? That seems like it'd be a good thing. I need a magnesium, a silicone, and a titanium. Magnesium. Or silicone. take the iron. There's the titanium. There's the magnesium. No, I don't want that. Iron, that's what I want. I'm getting thirsty and hungry soon. Craft. Oh, it automatically put it on. Cool. I'm at 200 oxygen now. Nice. Anything else I can make here? Oh, you need the tier 1 to make the tier 2. That makes sense. Can I make another backpack? Put that on. I wasted resources! I can just throw it down. Okay. So I guess the point now is to... I have to create this heater. I need iridium. I have no idea what iridium looks like. That's iron. Well, I could travel further now. That's just a rock. Iron, silicone, that's cobalt. Would iridium be like magnesium? Titanium. Hey, what do I need for more wind turbines? Iron? Alright, I'll just start collecting a bunch of iron. Cobalt. Your hydration level's low. Alright, let's grab some water. What is that? Silicone. Damn it. Holy crap, you fall fast. Since my hydration's low, we'll grab a couple of these, grab some ice. Grab that iron. I'm just gonna make a bunch of wind turbines. More iron. Ooh, let's go back home. Run! Jesus. Alright, I can make things here, right? So I need some water. You need some food. There we go. Alright, I'm good. Let's build a bunch of stuff. Doesn't matter where I put these. Can I, like, spread these out? Maybe make another base somewhere over there? There we go. It looks like I'm doing alright. Let's get another drill. I need titanium. There's some titanium. Pop a drill there. Is that iron? Come on, I need titanium. There we go. There's some titanium. Make a couple more of these drills. It doesn't matter. Seems like you don't need to link things together. Oh, I gotta watch my oxygen level. Just making sure. There we go. I should probably look at my power consumption. I've been throwing random things down. It looks like the numbers are increasing. This is looking better. I just randomly received the Tier 2 backpack. Alright. I need 1 silicone. It seems like I don't know. Seems like this is, I won't say easy, but there's just a lot of resources around me. And it's like a solid, what, 4 different types of resources? It'll probably expand. I can't knock it right now. Still. Better backpack. Alright, I guess I do have to drop that backpack. Look at all that space. Alright, we're getting somewhere. I guess I could make this chip be able to deconstruct entities with your multi-tool. Needed to salvage wrecks. Silicone and magnesium? I think that'll be a good investment. That's ice, so... What was it? Silicone and magnesium? Okay. I'll get a couple magnesium. We will grab it. I think silicone was one of them. I'm getting stuck on, like, invisible walls or something. There's a bunch of magnesium. There we go. 1 more silicone. Iron, sure, I'll take it. We'll throw down another wind turbine right over here. Manifest Destiny. Can I pop another drill out? Nope, I need titanium. Well, there's some titanium. Sure, I'll take some more silicone. More iron. Man, you could build things pretty far. Run! Oh no. Am I gonna make it this time? Oh, okay, good. Alright. Put a drill over there. Damn it, more titanium. Do I have some hoarded? What do we got? Oh yeah, I got a couple. Good. I assume these need to be, like, spread out a bit. Like, there's no direction. I don't know what needs what. All I know is, like, I'll come back in and stuff happen. Show interface? Like, what's this? I'm doing great with power, so I'm consuming that. I'm making a lot. Okay. So as the pressure builds, I get new things. And as the terraformation builds, so I need to increase my oxygen. And then I'll need to increase the heat. Okay, I'm understanding this. That plant needs to hurry up and grow. I'm gonna be hungry soon. See, I don't know where iridium is. Can I make another living compartment? Because it seems like it just comes with infinite oxygen. 2 iron. We'll give it a try. I'll grab that titanium. need iron, right? Yeah, I think I need iron. See, it'd be nice to have a living compartment out here. Oh yeah, I gotta make a door. Iron. Cool. Front door. Yeah, see, it just comes with oxygen. Is that what makes the am I making oxygen to put in the atmosphere with these things? I don't know. So I did watch the oxygen just tick up 1. Maybe it's the plant. Is it the plant that's doing it? Like the plant growing? So maybe I need more of these? Iron. God damn it, everything needs iron. Maybe I shouldn't have made so many wind turbines with the iron I had. Maybe. I'm good on power, but, you know. Oh, we got a chest over here. Okay. That's silicone. Yeah. I'm starting to understand. Iron. What plant? Super alloy. I'll leave it for now. We'll grab the iron for sure. I was really hoping for iridium. How much space? I got 2 more spaces here. Iridium. I guess I'll grab a little more iron. Hydration level's low. Okay. My oxygen's about to be low. New blueprint received. Solar panel. Alright, let's not get distracted here. Can I make a couple of these? One more? Excellent. So I guess I just leave those like that. Oh, we got something else in here? So I got that already. Oh, shoot! I needed magnesium for this deconstruction chip. I forgot about that. Come on, one magnesium. There we go. Oh, I need to make some water, and I need to get some food. Alright, here's my water. Craft 10 items. Barely surviving. Screw you. Oh, I can use the cobalt to get oxygen? Okay. Need to salvage wrecks. Apparently I'd picked up fabric. Where's my food? Gulp. Let's make a living compartment up that hill. I need titanium. I mean, do I need foundation? Probably, maybe I should put a foundation down. So this is what I'm going to keep running until my stuff gets to half. Or just about. Actually, I'll just build it up here. Like, maybe right there. Okay, now let's... I need iron! Iron, iron, iron. Come on! That it? Kind of putting all my eggs in this basket here. Oh shit, front door still titanium and iron? Alright, let's just run back. Silicone. I'm fucked. My only hope is that titanium. Oh. Where's my house? Run! You bastard, run! Oh, man. Maybe I should make one of those, like, portable bottles for oxygen. Alright, let's get some more stuff for, like, wind turbines. Oh, that's a cool planet. Why couldn't I land on that one? Titanium. It is getting dark out. Some iron. Drill V2. Okay. Guess I've destroyed the planet enough. Alright, what do we got? Something good? Space food, I'll take it. You know what, let's just take all of it. There we go. Can I deconstruct? Arrow? No? Oh, okay, what's this? What is this? I don't know what that did. So I guess that's build. That's to take something back, and then this is something. It's great. Solar panel, sure. I don't know where the sun is here. I assume it matters. There we go. Drill V2. Throw a wind turbine here, why not? Okay. I gotta go back to the main base, I think. It'd be nice if there was like a car or something I could get, like a buggy. Silicone. I'll grab more titanium. That looked weird. Iron. How many more, so, okay, 2 titanium. I could break this, right? Oh, there's still something inside. We'll grab that food. The fabric doesn't stack, really? Alright. What does this scanning thing do? Use it on this. What did that... Is that just harvest? Sure. Oh wait, I could probably... Can I break this? What can I do with this? Lame. Can't do anything. Alright. The backpack of shame. So let's create a bottle of water. Okay, let's drink it. Let me eat some space food. Can I please make like a chest to put things in? You? Okay, I can. A desktop? To place your screens. Nah, I'm cool. Floor works. A bed? What is all this luxury stuff? Come on. I'm gonna sleep in my suit. We all know that. A rolling chair? Really? New blueprint received. Tier 3 backpack. Cool. So I'll put something here. Dump like all this stuff into it. There we go. All right, let's see. Tier 3 backpack. I need 2 aluminum, a titanium, and a silicone. All right, I think I got that. Aluminum, titanium, silicone. I put it on automatically. All right. This game's pretty fun. Kind of... I wish there was, like, more danger in this. Yeah, and that's just my preference. Like, it would be cool if there were, like, aliens or something I had to survive from. Maybe that resources weren't literally all over the landscape. That'd be cool. Although I feel like with something like this, there are a lot of resources. And I believe, like, it's kind of forcing you to constantly expand, right? Like, you can't have just one base. Because, like, you'll deplete everything in the area and then you can't build anything. So it's like you gotta kind of live a nomadic lifestyle and, like, leave your old homes behind. I still haven't seen, like, a single drop of iridium anywhere. I need 2 cobalt. I'm gonna make more solar panels. Alright, let's dip in here. A little more titanium, sure. Getting a lot of iron. Grab that ice. Here we go. Cobalt. Make another tier 2 drill. And let's make... Why can't I move? Make a wind turbine. Oh, warning, low power. Maybe I should focus on... Okay, let's get the silicone. I'm gonna make a bunch of solar panels. So I want silicone, cobalt, and iron, I believe, right? Yep. Cobalt. I need 1 more cobalt. Power restored? Oh shit, I ran out of power? Maybe the wind dies down. Iron. I'll go over there soon enough. So it was a iron, cobalt, and silicon. Iron, cobalt, silicon. Yeah, I'll go back to the original place here. So we'll take a dip in here. I need 2 more cobalt. There you go. There's 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Grab that one. Grab that one. Throw that down. Right, we'll throw down another one. There's some iron. All right. We're doing all right. One more cobalt. I'm just randomly throwing this crap down. There we go. Just kind of evenly spreading it. Pollution. There we go. Yes, man was here. Oh, living compartment glass. I don't care about that. Screen transmission. Communication antenna. Okay. I want more seeds. That's what I want. Growth 76%. Okay. Wait, so I can't make anything there. Wait a minute. Microchip torch. Added light to your multi-tool. Need to explore Rex. So, is that it? I have no idea. All right, what else do I have here? I got, okay. I'm gonna grab all that silicone, iron. Oop, why not? I need iron and silicone. Grab it all. What is that, silicone? Yeah, there we go. Bam. I assume it's facing the sun. when that big ass sun comes up, that's when those panels are gonna shine, literally. Damn it, iron. I think I need more terraforming stuff now too. Maybe my power system's good enough. Alright, that should be good enough. Let's go back home. And I'm getting a little thirsty, so let's grab some ice. There we go. Combing this place out. So yeah, really this is a game where I pick up the random stuff on the ground and just like make something with it and slap it down and move on. Alright, so oh yeah, I got a lot of power. Sweet. Oh, look at those solar panels. That's what I should be making. Screw wind turbines. Oh man, do I make a little more? Well, alright, so what's a communication antenna from outer space? Use in combination with transmission screen. I think it's huge. We'll have it face... Whoops. Whoops. Okay, there we go. We'll have it face away from... Oh, never mind. It rotates. Alright, cool. So I gotta make a transmission screen. I need one silicone. Come on. That is... No, that's not it. But I will take that iron. There we go. Hydration levels low. Alright. I can have this outside? This is great. A message. I'm a convict? You have chosen to have your sentence commuted. Extradition. Oh, I become a free person when this planet is terraformed. Do not try to contact, or sensors do not detect any advancement in the terraform process. You'll be considered missing. The charges will not be dropped. You cannot claim ownership or value over anything on the planet. You're allowed to use resources found on the planet to increase terraforming index. You are not allowed to leave the planet until the Wow, fuck them. God damn. That's brutal. My oxygen's rising. Gotta be the plants. Gotta be. I can't make anything new here. Oh wait, I'm thirsty. I guess let's go back up here. I will collect things as we go. And I'll put down everything that I can. All the solar panels that I can. We'll go a new route just to see if I can find any iridium. Boom. Silicon, huh? Bam. New message received. What? Are they commuting my service? Do I not have to? That's a pretty big order for a single person. By the way, for you to be free and dropped of your charges, terraform this piece of crap planet for us. That's kind of brutal. Hey, what did I do? Any oxygen level up. Almost home. Gonna be an avalanche? Hopefully not. Let's put down... Maybe I should have, maybe not in this base, but I'll start building out another little cube. Maybe I'll build one out up here. What resources do I need? I need titanium. And I'll just run up here with it. I need one more titanium, iron, silicone. I could use those. Iron. Oh, we got some good stuff here. Silicone. All right. Where's titanium? Starting to get a little greedy here. Okay. In here, I'll put a terraformations. Come on, there we go. Just so I can see my stats here. I don't really need like blueprints or anything right now. I probably will need a couple storage containers. One, because I'm about to loot that ship. Probably need to make a tier 2 crafting station. That way I can make my water and food. Oh, I can't make... You know, I'm pretty sure this ship is going to have stuff in it. How the fuck do I get in here? Can I not? Did I misunderstand something? Oh, okay. Ooh. Can't take anything apart. Cool. Cool. There's some magnesium. I can't turn anything on. Can't see shit. Cool. Good use of my time right there. Good use. You know how many solar panels I could have had? There we go. Silicone. A lot of silicone. This is what I need. Alright, where's my house? This one's closer. Yup. Okay, food level low. Alright. That's to be expected. The oxygen level low, not for long. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back to the original base and grab some food, I think that's gonna be what needs to happen here. And I'll just make all the solar panels I can. Oh, I'm gonna have to... You know what? Instead of solar panels, I think I have more than enough power now. I need more drill. Right? What do I need for the drills? Titanium and iron. 2 titanium. 1 iron. Titanium. Getting dark. And I need iron. Okay. Thought I had an iron. Good. Titanium. What is that? Silicone, right? Yep. I think I got enough silicone. Let's take a dip in here. How much space do I have? Oh, I got plenty of space. Let me grab this silicone. Okay, okay. I need iron. That iron up there? Cool, a V2 vegetable vegetube. Grilled. Boom. Alright, drill. Bam. Alright, I probably should start making my way home. After I grab a couple more things. Alright. This place looks like shit. Awesome. Doing my job. They want to lock me here and force me to terraform a planet. They're not getting something pretty. Damn bureaucrats. Hey, alright, I think there was food stored in here. Yeah. Oxygen tube, huh? Get some ice. Water. Alright, I'm good now. Oh, let me check the power. Okay, I have a lot of power. Let's start making some tier 2 vegetubes. Maybe I'll make some tier 2 vegetubes in my new house by that shipwreck that that I can't get to. Unless I go in another direction. I could go through there. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? This is iron? Good. I'll need it. Man, look at all this iron. Awesome. Inventory full? Oh no. That's okay. So I'm gonna run until I'm at like half oxygen. That's about half. There we go. I guess that's a good rule of thumb for exploration. I'm just gonna build a bunch of stuff around here. I need titanium. Titanium and iron. No, I don't want that. Drill. Iron. Titanium. Let's throw down one of these. A lot of iron around here. I gotta stop picking up iron. I need to pick up titanium. There we go. One more titanium. And then I'll start making those tier 2 tubes. New message received. No thanks, I'm not home. I'll need magnesium and ice. Okay, so magnesium. That was ice and magnesium. Oh, oxygen critical. Not today, Satan. Go. I don't know if this does anything on its own. I think without seeds, I probably shouldn't focus. Put a drill right there. Why not? Wasn't there like a box? There's a box up there. I thought there was a box around here somewhere. Maybe it has like a seed in it that I could use. Oh yeah, right there. Oh, titanium. We can make another drill. Ooh-wee. Iridium! Found it. 2 seeds. Awesome. There's some food. Here, let's grab all of that. Grab 2 more drills. Okay. Iron. I got a lot of cobalt. I need iron. There we go. Getting really hard to see. Maybe I should be inside right now. Great. Tier 2 solar panel. Great. After I just wasted all that material. Alright. Oh, I don't have a crafter in here. Crap. But guess we can plant that seed in there. I can make another one of those. I need an ice and a silicone. Kinda really hard to see. Okay. How's this ice not melting? Or sublimating. Good, 2 more titanium. I like it. Here's another silicone. I'll probably need cobalt for the new kind of solar panel I'm about to get. Oh shit, it makes a lot more. And it's basically, you just need aluminum and magnesium. That's all the extra you need. Okay, that's cool, but get this other vegetube down. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I needed to make a heater, right? Do I put it outside? No, I put it inside? That good? I can't interact with it, so I guess it's doing whatever it needs to. Okay. So, I mean, what else should I be making? I feel like I need version 2 of, like, all my stuff. Or for the solar panels, anyways, right? So, silicon. Go. And I think I can only make one more, right? Because it takes... Oh, I can't make any more, though. Because it takes that aluminum. And I'm not finding that in the wild. I find that through chests. So maybe... Maybe I focus on more drills then, I guess. I need enough oxygen for the trip home. One more titanium. This place did have a lot of iron. Not anymore. Okay, oh, you know what? I can check my original base to see. Those plants have been growing for a while. Definitely grab that. Grab that. How much space am I in? Okay. I need to start focusing on titanium. Here we go. There's one titanium. Just so I could slap down another drill. Here we go. Sweet, another titanium. Any more? I know I left some Where am I going? No, I'm lost. Here? Is it over this hill? Okay, wow, I was really lost. Whoops. Right, let's just run towards our original home. I got enough time. A double bed. Wow, way to rub in my solitary confinement. There's a nice double bed for you with 2 pillows. A V2 heater. Growth 100%. So it's just done? Do I pull it out? I don't understand. I can get rid of these. Make like a V2 tube? Oxygen multiplier, 150%. Okay. But maybe I want to take this out, put it into here. Oh shit, it restarts it back to 0. Okay. I guess I'll take this food with me. Fabric has been useless. Magnesium I don't really need. There's no aluminum in here? I thought I had aluminum somewhere. No. Let's drink. And I guess let me check my status. So I'm definitely making a lot here. I think I need to find where my aluminum went. Probably up here. Probably. I'll make a couple more of these as I go. Okay, I'll look for titanium. Drill. Alright, so I just need titanium now. Can't pick anything else up, really. Oh, there's some titanium. There we go. When am I going to start to see something grow? Right? Like, not seeing, like, anything really change here. Where's my... Oh, I ran past it. Let's say, where's my base? Oxygen's getting low. Come on. There we go. So I didn't put anything in here. It must have been that base by the ship. It's kind of confusing, keeping all this stuff straight. I'd feel better if, like, I had a centralized base. What is that? Oh, that's ice. Ooh, we got a titanium over here. Alright. We'll make another drill, I guess. Oh, here we go. No. Nope, just 2 empty ones. Maybe I don't have any more. I thought I had some. Alright, I gotta figure out this light situation. Hold on. Is it like a placeable light? No, right? No. Indoor ladder. Here, let's eat some food. So it should be this. Equip this chip to add a light to your multi-tool. Oh, press F to toggle. Oh, I should have read. Alright. There it is. There it is. Alright, let's explore this ship. That area looks... Oh. Ooh, sweet. Oh, look at these plants. There we go. Eggplant. Water. Food. I'm gonna have to come back. Definitely gonna have to go. Look at all these plants. I'm definitely gonna have to come back. This is great. So why don't I make this base a primary base? And I saw there was a ladder. Can I stack these cubes on top of each other? Let's get a titanium and find out. Save power. Need 1 titanium. I need. There we go. Oh, my oxygen's getting low. Hold on. Oh, there was one right outside my door. Oh, inventory's full. Okay. There we go. Boop. Okay. Okay. It looks like it locks in there. Guess let's get 1 iron. Oh, 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I got more time. So I'm enclosed. Oh, so it just like teleports you up? Interesting, okay. Well, that is interesting. I need iron and ice. I gotta plant these plants. Iron. Ice. Ice. Let's grab more ice. I think I'll play this a little longer, and then we'll switch to doing some mods. Okay, we'll put this plant in. Oh, oxygen multiplier. Look at that one. That's going to be a good one. I need magnesium and iron. Here's my magnesium. Get more ice. Get another magnesium. Well, that's titanium. That's silicone. Silicone. Oxygen tank tier 3. Okay. Probably want to go back and make that. Probably. Look at that light on. Come on, man. We gotta conserve power here. Our survival depends on it. Okay, let's climb up. Go. We'll get this other awesome plant in there. Oh. I should make one more if I... One more ice and one more iron. You know, get all the plants, like... One more ice, one more iron. We'll run this one. I see a couple ice over there. Oh, there's my iron. I'll get 2 more iron so I can drink. Alright, I'll grab a couple more. And I'll get this iron. And I'll get this titanium. And I'll get this titanium. And we'll make a new drill. Okay, now I'll go back out. I'll go back. I got a locker. Damn. Sweet, all my plants are growing. Wait, I have water already. Eggplant seed. Place eggplant seed. Insert in a food grower. Not. I should have something called a food grower. A large storage, okay. I don't see a... I do have an aluminum. I could get a silicone, a magnesium, and an iron. I'll do that. So let's get a silicone. And I just need a magnesium and an iron. There's magnesium. Wow, I'm finding a lot of titanium. Here we go, iron. Bam. I now need more iron. I definitely need more iron. Look at all this. Titanium. Message received. I haven't checked like it. They could be telling me my sentence is up for all. Let's go back into the main base here. We'll oxygen up, and then I will save and do some modding. Wait, there was a tier 3 oxygen tank. I should make that at ends. So I need an iron, an aluminum, oh, and a magnesium. You know, there's probably aluminum in here. I need aluminum. And then I forgot what the aluminum's the big... Oh, F. I'll just grab all that. Destroy it. Cool. Another seed. I could eat that food. There we go. Oh, I can't pick up anything else. Maybe I should dedicate some time to... I want to make that level 3 oxygen. Need a magnesium and an aluminum. All right, let's drop a lot of this stuff off because I don't need that. I don't. There we go. Now let's go in there. Oh, I had my light on that whole time. Nope, no, I guess I did. It's really hard to move. Come on. Oh shit, a level 2 eater? Wow, that's cool. Alright. Blueprint microchip. Use this in the blueprint screen to unlock a new blueprint. Iridium, awesome. Just loot it all. Go full on Grinch. Take that too. There we go. Oh, a better plant? More iridium? Another plant? Oh, shit, my oxygen. Let's get out of here. Keep forgetting about the oxygen. Flashlight off. Which means I should get these plants going. How many more plants do I have? We got squash seeds. I don't know how to make real food yet. Insert in a food grower. Let's get 2 more ice. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's get 2 more ice. Ice over there. Oh, and there's another ship. Maybe that's what I need to do is like look for ships. See any ice around there? Big thing of ice. Maybe a huge thing of ice. Okay, so I'll grab that. Here. Okay, there we go. Oh, and there's more ice there. Cool. Only grab one. Unless I could put down a drill. Go. All right. Wait, I was supposed to make my oxygen tube. Ah, well. Now, what if I put the seeds in? No? No? We could drink that water. Yeah, I guess if I can make another one of these... Ooh. I can. Good. There we go. I got all these plants kind of chugging along here. Now, what do I need to make this thing? 1 titanium, 1 magnesium. That's easy. 1 titanium, 1 magnesium. Well, got plenty of magnesium here. Ah, there's the titanium. And just because we're gonna grab a couple. Hey, I finally got a food grower. Good. A nuclear reactor. Nuclear. And we'll just make a couple drills with all this stuff, right? I think I have a surplus of powers. And we'll make 1 more drill. Okay, now we'll go back. And oxygen's getting low. I really should carry like an oxygen. Tier 3, baby. So 280 on. Not bad at all. I still have a Tier 1 exit. Nothing new popped up there. Oh. So it looks like my soundtrack is... nuclear reactor. Oh, it takes those super alloys and a uranium rod. Yeah. Pneumatic mag. Hey, boop. How you doing? Oh, I should get a food grower. I gotta start. Making some moves here. I mean, it's just a bottle of water. Take a bottle of water. Food grower. There we go. Yeah, Loop Hero. Yeah, I love it. Hey, I can start. Here we go. Let's get some squash going. Go. All right, not too bad. Doing all right. What about you? I'm doing all right. I can't complain. Decided to actually play a game for a bit here, which has been fun. Been playing this for a little while. I think I may switch to some moddings. What I'm thinking. Although I'm not sure what I'm gonna work on with them. Not sure. I gotta see where I left off. I've been going pretty hard with the new mod, ViesCraft one. I think I've concocted a pretty cool spell set. But in order to test a lot of it, I need to create more effects and more deliveries. Let's save. First time saving. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and exit and quit. And we will switch gears. Because now that I'm talking about the mod, I want to pull it up. Let's change the game so people don't get confused. Planet Crafter. I wish there was like a save like game. I'll say modding fun on update. There we go. All right, so we will hop in. So I'm creating. It's been a pretty complex system for spellcasting. Pretty complex, but I created a system where you can piece together spells. So you could take a delivery like touch or stealth or tone or area of effect or projectile, beam, right? Rune. I ended up expanding a lot of this stuff here. And then you can take an effect like for effects I have 3 different types. I have offensive, defensive, and utility effect. So you could take something like magic damage or force damage, or you could go with like lightning damage, or you could go with knockback, or, you know, like for offensive stuff. Daytime. And basically how you chain your spells together will dictate what your spell does when you cast. So you can, like right now, I have a cat, and it creates an array, so you can create multiple things. So this does self-heal, right, when I cast it, and then it does touch fire. So by casting this one spell, it will heal me because of self-touch, and it will, or because of self-heal, and then touch fire is kind of a short-range, cheaper, like fire, so I could also damage something by targeting. And you'll be able to create other caps and just hold F and be able to swap out your different spell. They're not caps, they're spell foci. I'll focus it. So that has been very fun to do. Am I? Oh my god, I was looking for a base like in Planet Crafter. Oh, Jesus. Oh boy. I got no base. And I just threw my cat. It's gone forever. I hit Q to build. Fuck you, Planet Crafter. Damn it. Alright, let's get a couple more of these focus here. And I'll just... right now I statically write to them by just right-clicking. So it's all the same kind of thing, but like, as you have, like, multiple heads, like, it'll kind of make a ring around. Which is pretty cool. 2, 3, there we go. So see, now you can, and you'll be able to name your spells as well. I already put in an infrastructure for that. And the way your Viz cost for your wand is going to be, I think I'm going to move away from having all the different bars up there where you have, like, fire and water and air and earth and all that stuff. I think it's just going to be a straight Viz. So, like, for my spell, I could... And there are no spell effects here, right? So I could come up here, game mode... There we go. Take a bunch of damage. And we could spawn this guy, right? But with this cat, I can cast the spell... And then touch, right? And I did fire damage and I healed myself. One hit. Because those are the static numbers. So again, right? Bam. Heal myself for 1 and do damage. So it's a multi kind of linked spell, which has been fun. Been fun to do. And I'm also creating a stat registry system too. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have, like, cast bars or if I'm going to have a cooldown. I like the idea of a cast bar, but basically, like, for self, like, touch, right? Or we'll go with touch for the delivery. Every time you use touch, it will have a specific, like, mana cost or Viz cost, and it will add to, like, whatever the cast time is, right? And then if you have heal, you know, which would be right here, right? Heal would be like 6 with a cast time of like 1.5. So self-heal would be 8 mana, right? For the 2 and the 6 would be 8. And then your cast time would be, you know, the 1.5 plus the 0. So it would be a 2-second cast. And these are just arbitrary numbers, right? But as you construct these spells, I will have like the base stats kind of formulated out for you, and then however complex your spell is, right, you could eventually create a spell that's too complex for the wand that you have, because you just don't have enough Viz. Or it could completely drain all of your energy. You know, blowing it all on one mega powerful spell. So this is my idea of like of a new spell system for magic. And this is something I couldn't really pursue with the other magic mod, right? Because, like, the Sanctum and the way the Grimoires are and everything, it's all very... It's its own system, right? I would have to gut the magic mod in order to, like, recreate everything. And there was a lot of bloat, too. I'm using this, like, for instance, this right here, like, casting, like, the spell bar there, I did it a completely different way. Like, this is all completely different. It has nothing to do with, like, your written character data. So I found a new way to do it, and it should have significantly less overhead. So I can eventually migrate this to the magic mod as well. And then, you know, and then gain some efficiency. But it's allowed me to explore. Game mode 2. Oops. Oh. I just need some vintage meat. Or, better yet, throw down the old debug block. Get my hunger back. what should I work on here? I have so many things. The GUI is actually pretty good for now. I think I need to work on effect. But that's something that I could fill the blank in. I need to increase the potency of this this debug block. Block kind of sucks. For food, anyway. 10? Here, let's make it 100. Like, I don't want to be, you know, mercy fed here. There we go. So let's do that. Health recovery, I think, is good. The ability recovery. So it's doing, what, 5%? I think that's pretty good, too. Although I could bump it up to, like, 10. We will bump up those two. There we go. I felt like this one was really underdone. So, like, as you take your cap off, too, right? Like, I put the... Oh, because I have 2 water caps. Here we go. Spell focus, air, fire focus. And I gotta do the render variance, too. Because, like, that's the innate cap. And then I gotta do something with that cap too. I gotta put some visuals down. I need to think about what these caps are actually. Because I mean, I could turn them into like grimoire, and like and it's something that you don't equip on your wand or your staff or your scepter. But it's just something that because you have it with you, you could activate it. But then that would be confusing for people because they would see Grimoire and think about the Rustbound Magic mod. I don't know. Does this have variants? Oh, this doesn't even have variants. That's why I can't equip it. Here. There we go. Now it's formatted correctly. This must have been an old one. That one I can't put on. That one I can't. Can't put that one on either. Oh. This one, fire focus. Oh, can I put the... See, like, I could put the water on now. I'm not writing these correctly when I take them off. Ooh. Right, because now I have the self-heal. I'm not getting any errors, right? So I have self-heal, and I have touch fire damage. So if I were to put this on, I can't. I cannot. Can't put that one on. That one, or that one. Can't put the earth on, can't put the air on, but if I right-click the air to rewrite it, then I can, but now this one doesn't have... So I'm not preserving the information. Let's take a look at that packet. I gotta remember which one. Thought I had the GUI open. I have like pretty much everything open except for what I need. Great. Excellent. There it is, spell wheel. So this should be the packet. Yep. So I'm looking for casting tool attribute health. I have way too many windows. Ridiculous. There we go. There's my map. So it's in here. So let me see what I'm doing. Previous code, previous spell parts. Oh, that cannot be. This should be a string array. And then I need to get the attribute this. Then I can do crap. Oh, how did I do something new that I discovered? Let me look at this, right? So that's it. New string attribute array. That's what I want. This is gonna equal new string attribute array. Let me get rid of this. I don't think I could do it because that's an I attribute. Crap. I just found out how to do this, so I'm not familiar. Stack attribute parts, so getting it from I need to put from the which should be something like this. Not think there's anything. Oh, what was it? Was it just attribute or was it just get value? I think it was just get value because that turns it into an object. I would have to cast it. Here, let me go further down. The packet that writes the information. Oh, I just had to do all the stuff in the wand for the casting. That's right. And let me look for anything that is ART. There we go. So I look to see if you have the attributes. I get a variable as. So this is getting the tree, right? So it's the same thing as doing the attributes, and I have to do it as string array attribute. Okay. Now if all right, get this as string array attribute. And I can't have this as a string array like this. Parts. Here for this one's not going to be too. I'm gonna copy this out. And then we'll get these, this part. And I don't think there was... Yeah, I could just get a to string. So this is going to equal... that, the spell parts. Because I would be creating the new item, whatever that previous item was. Walk the inventory, and then I try to spawn it, and then I would be removing from the stack. I'd be clearing that out. So if I can't do this as a string array, what? A string array attribute. I'm not used to manipulating attributes like this. Normally, I could do attribute dot, and then it has all your basic like data structure. Your strings, long, even has item stack, but it doesn't have like a string array. So let's see. Hey, let's write it to Earth, right? So Earth has the correct thing, and if we look at here, so We should be preserving self-heal and then touch fire damage. So let's put the earth on, which means now I drop the air. There it is. Self-heal and fire damage. There we go. So now if I rewrite this one, this one, this one, this one. So they all have valid tags. Put on the air. Here we go. Let's put on a fire. There we go. Put on a separate fire. Third fire. And it's just overwriting so you can't see the real difference. That one. That one. And then we'll end with a fire. Okay. Self-heal, 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 self-heal. So all of this is correct. Although I did notice, this one has a render variant. I need to decide what kind of system you are going to have for this new kind of spell. Like you need to have like a casting tool. But what is that tool going to look like? Is it really going to be like a spell focus, then you put it on a wand or a staff? And you know, I want to keep this, but there are other ways to do this, right? Because these could be like grimoires that you carry with you, with like the stuff etched in the pages. And I could maybe even do something where you could like put this quote-unquote grimoire or magic tome or whatever I call it in your hand, right-click to maybe see specifics about your spell, like you're opening the book. Could do that. Let's flesh out this a little bit more here. Let's go to registry. Okay, I did put revive in. Let me make sure I have a revive. Effects, I do not. I could make a revive spell. I could work on some effects. What I really need to do is get like all of these effects here. Like I think I have everything for at least the you know, the class files for delivery. So all the delivery stuff should be good. I think I need to close all tabs. There we go. And we need to start from so the registry has everything. And I need to modify some of these, right? Electric effect was the old one. Frost effect was the old one. It should be like frost damage. And it should be like lightning damage. These names need to match. So I could do that. Let's do that. Copy, paste. Paste. We're gonna need a lot of them. Need a lot. Let's save and quit. Save and quit. So first one's gonna be force damage. Force damage effect. And going into here. Paste, and then this needs to be updated to force damage effect. The rest of it doesn't matter. I could put in. I can make it like piercing or blunt. Maybe I could just make it a blunt. Okay, so that would be force damage. There we go. Magic damage, generic magic damage. Effect. We will change this. And for the magic damage, this is going to, well, since it's going to have the different protection, I guess, you know what I could do, so both mods are compatible? I could use the same kind of magic protection system and the same attributes, that way armor in this magic mod, like both my magic mods will be of the same type, right? Like the same way you would apply the extra damage or nullify the damage. So I could bring in that kind of elemental system in here, which I may end up doing. I mean, so far I have Force, which is physical, Magic, which is going to be like, it's like Rust in the other mod, right? It's just a magic kind of damage that doesn't have any pros or cons. And then I put in the Fire, Frost, and Lightning. And I did that because those are base damage enum types in the game, but I could expand it. Alright, so what do we got? We got fire damage. The next one should be... I will rewrite the other ones, the lightning. Let's do ignition. This will be ignition effect. Perfect, so the type is good. Let's jump back. Where's Frost? So this should be Frost damage effect. There we go, and this should be... Oh, and I already have it in as Frost. Right, and then that one's lightning damage. That looks good. Save. Okay, so I got Force, got Magic, got the 3 types of actual damage dealing stuff. Ignition's gonna set things on fire. We got that. Forge. Let's do that one. Forge effect. Copy. This one, you'll be able to directly smelt. Bam, bitch. Go Forge, Froge. There we go. So, like, the way I see it, if you use this spell directly on, like, an iron block, right, or, like, an iron ore block, I would then, you know, figure out how much iron ore that block would produce, right, and then, like, the smelting process, and then do, like, an auto. It's gonna cost a lot, but you'll be able to just automatically harvest that material. Blind. Which will, of course, blind your target and players. I could let you do it on players, too. Fine. The rest of this stuff, everything for now is going to deal fire damage, but I can, with all this stuff created, I could start going into all of these and actually making the effects do things. This whole idea of, like, because I was thinking about, like, well, for spells, like, I'll have a spell node, which is going to be, like, your touch heal, or your self-heal, or, you know, projectile fire, whatever that combo is. And then you can chain nodes together for spells. So I think that's a pretty, And it will also allow you to build out spells that do nothing. If you put, like, touch and nothing else in there, and you just make something that's just touch, it'll take 2 mana, or 3, or however much, for touch, but it's not going to actually do anything if you have an incomplete spell. That's a throwaway spell. Freeze! I think freeze is going to be cool. I envision, like, a slow, you know, where you could, like slow down enemies, but I also wanted to interact with maybe lava to make obsidian, and then water to make, like, ice that you could walk on. But freeze is going to be pretty cool. No pun intended. Effect. And I like this version of spellcasting more than the other one, just because it lets, you know, like, players make what they want. And then all I have to do to, like, expand it is just make a new effect. Like, oh yeah, this is the slow fall effect, or this is the whatever. This is night vision effect. And then all of a sudden you can start putting those into, like, your spells. I think it's good. So that's that knockback, that story. Back. And I'm thinking, with this current spell system, you should be able to do multiple things, right? So I should be able to put, like, knockback, so I could do, like, maybe projectile, fire damage, and then knockback. Because you could chain multiple, the way I built out the system is to where you could chain, like, it takes one delivery, and then you can have as many effects as you, right? So it would do fire damage, and then it would also do the knockback effect as well. So you'll be able to stack this. Now, adding knockback will make the spell a little more costly. The goal is for people to, it's like Burger King, have it your way. Astral Distortion. I gotta look at my notes for that one. I think that one's gonna have to do with the hopefully soon-to-be dimensions that we get. Hopefully. Oh no, actually, Astral Distortion is my that was another one. Astral Distortion, you're gonna make a crack in the void, and it'll be like your own personal storage. So it's gonna be like this game's version of like a nether chest, but it's gonna be more accessible. You could do you'll be able to do things like projectile, then wherever it impacts, it could open it up there. You could have it be like touch to where it opens up on you. You'll be able to do stuff with it. It's gonna be pretty interesting. But Astral. Portion. Fact. Copy. Paste. Whoops. Oh. Yeah, what am I doing that for? Portion. Fling. Fling's going to be different than knockback. Knockback does a knockback. Fling is going to be throwing things up into. So you could stack like fling and knockback and shoot something, like just launch everything. And if you do like AoE, fling, knockback, the idea would be you would hit all the targets in your AoE, and then you could increase it with like a modifier like radius, which would increase the AoE reach. So you could have like 2 stacks of radius on there with your AoE to get a huge area. And then you'd be able to do like fling, knockback, and like frosting, lightning damage. You know, so you would zap everything and then just blow everything away within like an area of effect. So much better, I think, than the. So let's get fling in. Spent a lot of time like figuring out how to chain the spells together. Just had to do all this shit. I had to get creative. I learned a lot with this mod. I think I'm better now with attributes and like what I can and can't write, and I think I have a better understanding of the heads-up displays. Watery grave. And make anything sink in water. Then drink. So let's get watery grave. Wow, I think I had just enough. because I still have a bunch more. I'm not gonna do all of these, but I'm gonna get to here and then make myself a little note and then move. So let's do this one. Pottery. Back. I'm hoping that maybe I'll have to make some stuff that like decrease. Watery Grave would be good for anything that's flying. If they're over a lake or something, you could just cast Watery Grave on them, and it would make them like sink into the water, and then like die from suffocation, right? As long as that creature has like, you know, an oxygen bar, and suffocate. Pretty strong. Watery. We lost my audio. May want to refresh. I don't know. Refresh, maybe? I don't know. I don't think there's anything I can do on Halloween stream overlay. Notification. 10 minutes ago it said I had like a thing. Already did